we are on the road again, and here we are in Silithus, and we have a couple quests, at least, well, one quest to turn in down here at least, and we may end up working on at least a second one. We'll take a look. Oh man, none of that shadow silk, none of that's silk at all sold, which means that is gonna get on the the vendor train real fast here in just a moment. Let's just get finished looting that. And I think there's a vendor out here, maybe? No? Did I loot it all? Did I just like walk away too fast? Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna just vendor all that stuff. I don't feel like holding on to it, because it's not worth keeping if no one's buying it. And I think I made back the auction house takes a cut, right, of whatever you, when you list something, and I think we made that money back just now. So, we at least made that money back. Hopefully a little bit more than that. We're gonna head southeast here, so I'm gonna go turn in the True Believers quest to Hermit. Where's our heart set to Orgrimmar? Okay. So we're gonna go turn that quest in. I don't remember if it's a follow-up or not, if there's any follow-up to it. We need to find some minerals, maybe. Although, I've given up, as you may have noticed, our mining skill is only at 182, which means we're not gonna be able to mine anything in any of the zones where we're at right now. It's just too low of level. So, we are gonna leave that alone, and not worry about mining skill ups until at least level 60 at this point, because it's just, I don't want to go out of my way to skill up, and I don't really have any other way to skill up unless I go out of my way, right? There's no mineral nodes that are going to be low enough for us to mine anymore. It's tough. It's really tough, honestly, skilling up any profession in vanilla, except for, like I've mentioned a few times, like skinning is actually pretty easy. But for the most part, most of them take a really focused effort to max out, especially before 60, and it's not really easy in most cases. Yeah, so we keep seeing like small thorium veins. We can't mine those. I think we need 200 something to mine those, so we're kind of stuck. Anyway, so we're here at the cave, and we're gonna go turn in our quest. If there's a follow-up, we may or may not do it. Depends what it is. We will head south from here no matter what, and work on Noggle's satchel quest. That should be easy enough. So True Believers, continue, complete quest, and okay, so now we can do Still Believing, which allow us to like repeat the quest if we want to. That was 9,250 experience. That was well worth the, what did we spend, about 10 gold. We spent, I think, like 22 gold for 20 of those Twilight texts. We turned in 2 quests for that, and I don't remember what the other quest gave us in terms of, we have to go around this way. I don't remember what the other quest gave us in terms of experience, but I think it was similar. So that's probably worth the, 15 to 20,000 experience we got for sure. So anyway, someone please invite me. Let's send him an invite. It's already in a group. Okay. So anyway, we're just gonna skirt around the outside edge here of this crazy Silith. Oh, we lost Tangmoth. He seems to have disappeared. We got our soul shard back from him though, so we'll have to resummon him when we get to our destination. It's kind of funny how the Voidwalker randomly just disappears. He just gets like, rooted by a mob or something sometimes, and I keep running, and there's like a maximum distance into which you can be separated from your pet, at which point the pet will despawn. That's happened to us, I don't know, hundreds of times. I don't really even think about it anymore. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going down here to Bronzebeard Encampment. The reason is not because this Unraveling the Mystery quest, but because of the Noggle's Lost Satchel, which we can pick up fairly easily, I think. It shouldn't be a very hard quest for us to do. It's kind of funny because we already were down here a few episodes. Did I really just get webbed? It's a long web too. I'm gonna fear this guy off me. I got oh my gosh. As soon as that web didn't even break, as soon as one web almost broke, or like within the second of it breaking, he re-webbed me. Anyway, I'm getting Tangmoth out because I want him to aggro that thing, or go fight him, punch him in the face, something like that, while I run off and hopefully don't get webbed again. Get him. Okay, leaving combat, even better. We apparently leashed him, so perfect. So it's interesting because mobs will chase, so mobs have a certain leashing distance, right? That's the distance in which they will turn back to their spawn point if you get too far away, if they get too far away from that spawn point. However, that leashing distance increases as you generate threat from the mob. So if you damage the mob, it should should run a little bit farther away from than if you just ran by without aggroing it or without damaging it. However, gosh, we're gonna have to fight this stupid mob, aren't we? Because I think we're gonna aggro. I'm trying to just get away from it. I don't think it's gonna be far enough. Dang it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna kill it. Anyway, however, it seems like the threat generation has to mostly be like the target needs to be in front of you. Okay. I'm like apparently not quite facing him. Basically, what I'm saying is fear doesn't seem to really generate a lot of threat, or so little, because that mob still fled very easily, and I expected it to take a little bit longer to flee. We're just getting blown up here by this guy. I'm gonna drain soul, get another soul shard for a little soul shard bag here. Hopefully not die in the process. That guy did way too much damage for being just a little like crappy random mob. There was no reason he should have like eaten our soul so badly. Let's go ahead, pull this guy. I'll just assume that Tangmoth can hold aggro here pretty well, and I'm gonna use the opportunity to heal up. This person in World Chat is talking about switching servers, but he's like 58, spent half his life trying to get to 60 and hasn't gotten there yet, and he doesn't want to switch servers now. I do have this thought. You saw I did /who earlier. There's about 800 people online. The other server that's ran by this team, that's on a PvP server, has like thousands of players online at any given time. Like literally, probably 3,000 to 6,000 players at any given time. My expectation is that they're going to eventually offer a merger or transfer of some sort from this server over there. I'd be very surprised if they don't. Not that I particularly care or am concerned about it, but I'm just pretty confident they will do that. Someone recommended I turn Consume Shadows on as an auto cast. I think I will do that. I'm not really sure how that works. I think I had that at one point, and I swear he like overcasts it. Like as soon as you start taking damage, he would cast it or stupid stuff like that. I'm not really sure. Let's get our squirrel out. Our trusty squirrel has joined us for most of our adventure, so we want to keep him going. Anyway, I'm just not totally sure. Let's see. I don't want to aggro this. I'm not totally sure if he'll auto-cast it or not. So it looks like the satchel is right there, so we can probably just, like, send Tangmoth in to aggro these two guys. Grab it and run. Like, we probably don't need to fight all this crap up here. Okay, easy enough. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Call the Voidwalker with us. That's all I was hoping for, just a quick grab and dash or whatever. Smash and grab. That's what we'll call it, smash and grab. I wasn't sure where that bag was relative to the scorpions. I actually thought it would be farther up. I really thought it would be actually like pretty well hidden up there. How far is the range on this? It's not that far. Okay, yeah, he made it. Good. So that's another easy quest. We're going to run back to Cenarian Hold, turn that bad boy in, and then we need to go to Southern Felwood for Lincoln's Memory quest. And we're really lucky, and I mentioned this just a bit ago, our last episode, that we have, or I guess, oh man, I'm going to get webbed here and it's going to be really, really bad. Oh geez, how did that spider aggro us? Really? Oh crap. Okay, here we go. I need to run away and aggro as few other mobs as possible. Especially these stupid spiders, which web people, which is really bad. The Hell of Terror seemed to have saved the day. Tangmoth is possibly gonna die. I will sacrifice him if he gets a little bit lower. Oh, he died too fast. Okay, well that's fine. He left combat. He left combat, or I left combat because he died. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get him back up. It's good to have him around. I'm happy to have him around just in case we get like, I don't know why I'm not even on the main road. I don't know why I didn't just like bolt straight to the main road. But once we get on the road, we should be a little bit better off. Anyway, it just feels so much safer having your Void Walker with you, right? It's so much safer. Anyway, so we're back on the main road. There's that Winter Spring Owl. We saw him like an episode or two ago. I still have no idea why that's here. I'm convinced it's like a glitch. Like there should not be an owl just hanging here. Or maybe it's like a pet of some like night elf non-playable character, some NPC that like is not spawning properly. Some sort of glitch. It shouldn't just hang there. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Wow. What is going on here? Aluntier. Zilsix. Arax. I don't know what these are. Not mobs we're gonna fight. That's what I do know. Oh man. There must be some spawn for some quest? I don't quite remember what those are from. Anyway, so we're almost back to Cenarian Hold. We're going to turn in our Noggle's Lost Satchel. Hopefully that's the end of that quest line. If there's another quest running out here in Silithus, I'm not super excited about it. As I've kind of been discussing, I think I'm ready to leave Silithus. We've had a very good string of success here, I think, and that I don't want to push my luck. So we're going to run over here, find Noggle's Lost Satchel. Oh, we finally got to turn into. Noggle's the little dude hanging out up here, passed out, I think. Yeah, yep, there's Noggle. I keep saying this word wrong. Noggle Fickle Sprag. A little bit easier to say than, a little bit harder to say than maybe you'd think. Okay, oh yeah, we're gonna get, let's get the Elixir of Sages, so increase Intellect and Spirit by 18 for 1 hour. Elixir of the Mongoose is amazing for rogues, and probably even like hunters and warriors, or DPS warriors at least, for raiding. Even tanks probably could use it, but Elixir of the Sages. 9,000 experience, and we're now friendly with the Cenarian Circle. There's no follow-up. I don't know if being friendly opens up new quests for us or not. There's still a couple quests here we just can't take yet. I wonder if you really do have to be level 60 for them almost. I'm guessing you probably do. Anyway, we are gonna grab a hearth up to Orgrimmar, and then once we're up there, we are gonna find a flight path over to Felwood, turn in this quest, and continue with the Lincoln's Memory quest. This is a long question. I doubt we even finish it this episode. I'd be fairly surprised. Is Gammon? Oh, Gammon's dead. Okay. I was gonna take out Gammon, but see, that's not necessary. Let's go ahead and vendor off a few junky things here. Anything else we want to vendor at the moment? Not really. Oh yeah, that Ring of Subtlety we can get rid of. Not bad. What's this? Encrypted Twilight Text. Oh, we picked up a few. Nice, I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know where we got those from. What is this? Venture to Alterac Valley, located in the Algon. Fast with the Warmaster Logground, who stands inside the launches. Huh. Grab that. It's Alterac Valley weekend, I think, right now, and I guess it ends today, probably. I don't know if that's totally true or not. I want to get a couple of these things put away that we're not going to use. That's a little bit better. The Vidir Elixir, I don't think we need anymore. Like, I don't think there's any reason to hold on to it. I think it's literally worthless, but until we finish this quest line, I think I will keep it, just in case. I'm a little nervous. Usually you can't throw away quest items you still need, or if you do, you can get them back by simply dropping the quest and picking it back up. So it shouldn't be like a huge scare if I get rid of it, but and a lot of times there are quests that are bugged, where the quest item, once you complete the quest, isn't taken out of your inventory. So it's commonly kind of just a mistake. Okay, so Felwood. So we are going to take a flight over there. I'm going to speed up the video for this flight, and when we land, we'll run south and find, hopefully, our quest giver, our quest acceptor, and turn in our quest. Okay, so here we are. We landed in Blood Venom Post. I always like Blood Venom Post. Oh, hold on a sec. Before we get any further, let's re-up our demon armor. Okay. So I've always kind of liked this area because it just seems such a nice little secluded town, and it has a pretty nice view. Like if you just kind of look out to the distance here, like a nice little like waterfall. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's also really secluded. I would say almost every single Horde town I've been in, I've seen Alliance come through at least once. I don't think I've ever seen Alliance come actually over there in a Blood Venom Post and kill anything. I've seen Alliance get very close. Like right along the edge here, there's a lot of... Sometimes I've seen Alliance like just outside around these oozes, but I've never seen Alliance literally in Blood Venom Post. It's so secluded feeling. It honestly, like, look at this, just look at this entrance here. There's no indication that there's a town there. It's completely, in my opinion, completely hidden. Oh man, do we want to go get the remains of Trey Lightforge down there? That's that quest that we were doing a long time ago and we never finished. I'm really tempted to go down there and do that right now. Because that was a quest where I was so frustrated because we weren't high enough level to loot the last step in the stupid quest line. But we did everything else. We even completed it all. We just couldn't accept the last quest and then turn it in because of quest limitations on a level. But we're a few levels higher now. I think we were 54, maybe 55 then. I'm gonna do it. Let's do this. These mobs should be a lot easier for us now because they're like low level mobs for us. So it should be even easier. And we're a little better geared. Not a ton better geared. We picked up a few things. Mostly I don't know if we had the Soul Harvester then. But we should be fine down here. We can probably even sneak past a few of these mobs. At least more than we did last time. I don't know if we can sneak past all of them, but more. Level 51. Yeah, they're pretty low level. This will probably aggro us, but yeah, let's just kill it. Anyway, I want to go do it. I wasn't planning to do this, but I forgot about it. And we're running literally pretty much past the spot right now. I'm going to hopefully not aggro this mob. Not that I couldn't kill it, but why fight more than we need to? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to aggro this guy. No, we're good. Oh, I'm stupid. I like run right out. I'm like, oh, we're fine. And then I run into the mob. So yeah, this guy keeps healing himself, and I think he just spam heals. Like, I think one of the problems with having that enabled is that Voidwalkers will cast it way too frequently. Like, I think he's casting it again right now. Maybe not. I don't know. I do think they kind of overuse it. Like here, he used it again, and as a result, he burns through all of his mana. It actually costs a lot of mana. It's like 380 mana. It's way more than his taunt. So someone recommended me auto-casting it, and I remember I didn't do it for some reason. I think that's the problem. They just blow through the mana way too fast. So we're not going to auto-cast it. It's worth a try though. It was a good suggestion. Like it's been so long since I tried it. I wanted to just see what would happen because I couldn't quite remember, but ultimately it's just not going to work well, I think. So we're getting some free mob kills here that we weren't planning on doing, which is a little bit of a detour. So Lincoln's quest is going to take even longer. Where did that guy come from? Holy crap, where did both these come from? Like for real. I'm going to try to... Where did both those mobs come from? Did they both just like sneak up on me literally? Because I swear I hadn't seen either of those mobs when we pulled that other mob we were just facing here. I'm gonna try and nuke this one down. Hopefully not aggro anything else. And I mean, we're fine. These are, like I said, low-level mobs for the most part compared to us now. So I'm not really worried about them, but it is a little weird. I have no idea where they came from. I need to turn on maybe... I don't know. I'm not really sure what happened there. Too bad these guys don't... Oh, they do drop Rune Cloth a little bit. At least the 51... I don't know. I guess they split between it. It's a little bit harder to sneak because of our stupid pet, of all things. Like, the damn Voidwalker likes to draw aggro. And he seems to draw aggro at a higher range than we do. I don't know why. Maybe he just doesn't quite sneak as well, but it always seems like he pulls aggro more often than we pull aggro. I just took a quick AFK there. My wife called me to help remove a bug from the bathroom. She was up and going to take a shower, and I heard her like call me. I was like, "What now?" Oh yeah, there's a bug, isn't there? That's usually what you need me for in the morning at this point. We don't get a lot of bugs in our apartment. Actually, it's a pretty nice place. Like, it's a very nice apartment, I think. And we're pretty fortunate there's not too many bugs, but if you ever want to find out what we do, the only bug we ever get, we occasionally get spiders. Oh, we're getting a cleansed night dragon right here, by the way. It happens to be cleansed already, so we can loot it for free. And night dragon's breath are pretty nice. They give us mana and health, so good stuff. Hi. Hey, look, someone's here. It's not just us. Maybe we'll help this guy clear through. I don't know. Anyway, we're in a group. I'm clearing part way in. See if he wants to join up with us. What was I saying? So, the only bugs we get are occasionally we get spiders, which I don't like. I'm not like a huge fan of spiders, but I don't really mind them. Like, if they're slow, I'll catch them and throw them outside. If they're really fast, I will squish them. Like, I don't like killing anything if I can help it, but if I cannot, I don't want bugs in my house either, right? So, like, I'm gonna have to remove them. If they're here, I have to get rid of them one way or the other. Ideally, I like to give them a chance and throw them outside, but, so we get spiders occasionally, and then more, since we moved to our new apartment, what we've gotten are these things called house centipedes, which I'd never heard of before. I'd never seen in my entire life. House centipedes are kind of scary looking, and they're pretty freaking fast, so a little bit of a pain. But yeah, they're weird. If you've never seen them before, you should Google a house centipede. It's really creepy looking, I think. I don't know. Hey, look, our buddy decided to join up with us. I was whispering to the guys. I said hi to him, and he whispered me back. So I was like, oh, maybe he's interested in joining up with us. We can make some heavy mage weave bandages with our extra mage weave that we just picked up, and I'll use one of those right now. I don't have any other use for mage weave, so I might as well burn it on this instead of using my rune cloth bandages. Anyway, so we're digging down here because we're looking for Trey Lightforge's remains, or the guy that gives the quest for that at least. Now, interestingly, we've got a buddy with us, which is great because it's gonna make it even easier. And I don't know how far this guy wants to clear in, but I am not hanging around too long. Venomhide poison. What does that guy have? What does our warrior have that he's casting? It's a Venomhide. How's he poison people? Inspect. Venomhide poison. I don't even know what that's from. Thrash, but this guy's a pretty well geared DPS warrior. Venomhide poison. I don't know where that comes from. Like, I have no idea. That's cool. It's literally like a rogue poison type of thing. Nifty. Okay, what is this? Just we already got our flawless Fellows here. I forgot. We still have that warlock quest. Maybe one of these days I'll do this quest. I need to. I really should do that quest. I just haven't. Maybe that's what we'll do after we finish Lincoln's quest. Instead of like going to Eastern Plaguelands or anything, we'll just work on the warlock quest. There's no reason not to. We should definitely do it if we can. Okay, sneaking worked pretty well there. Let's kill this. Oh, hold on, I want a line of sight on this warlock. If I can. Oh, it's apparently attacking Tangloff anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's funny. Oh, here we go. Now it's gonna hit us. Yeah. So what's our friend at? What's he doing? He seems to be fighting random fell hunters back there for some reason. That's fine. We'll turn around and help him out in a moment. Let's see. Oh, the imp's still alive. Damn it. I didn't pay attention. For some reason, I thought we killed the imp. I was mistaken. I'm just gonna wand this thing down. Well, that guy is awesome. What's his name? Mace in you face. Oh, I see. He's getting that. Okay, he's doing these. I forget what that quest is called, but he's doing that same quest we did a while back. I love kind of glitching these guys out, like abusing line of sight so badly that they bug out. And it's kind of funny. Yeah, let's kill this one. Let's dot that one. There we go. Alright, not bad. And he's getting his other one over here, his second... That stupid lantern, I just remembered that we missed it the first time through. We like ran right by it and ran like all over looking for it, and we went like way deeper than we needed to go. And then suddenly I was like, oh, I'm in the wrong spot because I'm an idiot. I remember that. That was so dumb. I felt really stupid from that. Soulstone's almost gone. We're gonna rebuff that. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good time today. It's pretty early in the day for me. I've got a long day at work today, so I was happy to get up early enough to do a little bit of WoW time before before I go to work. It's kind of nice just to relax a little bit. We have him on passive. Okay, yeah. I can't remember what we set Tangmoth to, but he's been on passive for a while now, I think. Anything to loot? No. Alright, let's go this way. This is definitely the way to go, because sometimes you can skip the patrol if you go this way. Because that patrol will go over here, then we can pull this one and skip that Darkweaver. Or we're going to sneak anyway, possibly at this point. We might be... Nope. Cannot sneak. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised we aggroed that. I really thought we'd be far enough away. Gonna heal up. Yeah, so I've got a pretty long day at work today. Nothing crazy, but I'm doing like an experiment where I'm studying. Ooh, that's cool. That's the first time. I think greed. Greed. That's the first bind on equip epic I've seen. I think drop. Oh man, we didn't even get it. Damn. That's why I should have gone solo here. It's not really that good, honestly. At level 46, it's okay, but it's not anything amazing. And all I would have done was vendor. What does it look like? They look pretty good, like scaly, pretty cool. Anyway, I assume that they would have been auction house, but I'm not really sure stone render gauntlets, if they're very good. I've never looked into it, seen those before at all, I don't think. 10 stamina, 10 intellect, 20 spirit, 10 nature resist. They might be some use for like Anchorage, but I'm not even sure if the stats are good enough to make up for, like if the nature resistance is worth making up for the stats. Like I don't know if the stats are good enough. Stone render gauntlets. I need to look that up later and see what they sell for, if they're on the auction house or if anyone else has them listed anywhere. Or if like online I can find a sense of what they're worth. A small thorium vein around here somewhere, but we can't loot that. We're still clearing deeper and deeper. Having a pretty good time aggroing these guys and line of sighting them still. This area is so much easier if you use line of sight. I've said this a million times. I've probably said that word 1,000 times since we've been down here the first time. It's so important to just like pull a mob and then hide if you're ranged. Ah, I love how that imp doesn't come either. Moonberry juice, I'll take that. Yeah, so my schedule this week's kind of crazy with work because I have to check on a lot of my experiments in the mornings. So at least like probably Tuesday and Thursday morning I will be going in at like 5 in the morning. I'll be going into work, which is not a big deal, but it's like I need to be there by 6 a.m. at the latest. So I will probably like leave for work by like 5:15, which means that's like the time I normally would play a little bit of WoW. So I think we got a few videos backlogged, I think. So I should keep up a pretty good upload schedule this week despite the extra workload. And the nice thing about that though is, even though I'm gonna see if I can outrange this guy. Okay. The nice thing is when I have these long early weeks that it also means I usually leave early for the day. After I put in like 8 or 9 hours of work, I'll still head home. So I get home at like, if I get in like 5:30. Ooh, how's my bag space? Pretty good. What was I gonna say? So, if I get in like, ooh, I'm gonna die here if I don't heal up a little bit. If I get in at like 5:30, I go home at like 2:30 or something a lot of times, which is super nice. Some days I end up getting in at 5:30 and then stay until, gosh, I don't know, I must stay until like 4 or 5 anyway, and those are pretty long days at that point. Like this guy's leaving or needs to kill these mobs maybe back here. I'm gonna go help him out. We're pretty close to where we need to be. I think we've got like this little area up here to clear, and then I'm just gonna wand and just soak up some mana. So I think we have this little area up here to get through, and there's like a tunnel, and then that should lead right to Trey Lightforge's remains quest, I think. Okay, this guy's getting his other torch thing. I don't know. I can't remember how many torches there are to get, but I thought there were just 3, and I thought he did them already. Maybe there were 4, or maybe I'm he's doing a different quest altogether. I don't remember that quest that well, unfortunately. Probably because I'm kind of a forgetful person sometimes with these quests. Now this is the one where we can sneak pretty easily through. Now whether he sneaks or not, I don't know. But we're just going to try and nuke this one down as fast as we can, so that way we can... Oh, he already aggroed the one back there, doesn't matter. So since we can ignore these two back here, but he ended up pulling them, so that's fine. We will help out. Scroll of Strength, let's buff him with that. Got nothing else to do with it. Is he going to be okay, or do I need to fear? Let's do a Death Coil on this one, give him a moment without taking damage. I guess actually Tangmoth taunted around that time anyway, so maybe I didn't need to do that. I need to tap a little bit and suck up some Dark Pact. Yeah, so we're almost there. I'm so happy to get this quest done because, man, I hope we can get it. I never thought about it, but what happens if we still can't get the quest? What if we're still too low level? There's no way. There's no way that quest is still something we cannot complete. Okay, we can get it. Thank goodness. I was about to be really... I just, like, that thought just crossed my mind. I didn't even consider that we wouldn't be able to accept the quest right now. I don't know why it didn't even cross my mind that we still would be too low of level. But, like, come on, these mobs are 53, the highest one here is 56. If we're 57, there's no way we shouldn't be able to grab the quest. So, looks like we will, which is great. I'm really excited about that. Alright, dead. I even soul siphoned that guy to get a little extra mana regeneration. So let's pull Rakia. I don't remember her name, how to pronounce it. Rakia? And let's get some more mana. I apparently pulled all the aggro from her. Whoops. Not exactly my intention. Ooh, that's a decent nature resist. Not that decent. It's like 4 nature resist. Not really that good. Let's pull this guy. Okay. Almost done with this detour. The Shadow Hole, that's what this place is called. I always forget the name of this place. I don't hate this place at all, but I'm really glad that we're not coming back here for a while. I think there is a Warlock quest still down here. I forget exactly what is down here, but I think there is more for us to do down here at a later date, specifically because we're Warlocks. But I am, for the most part, pretty happy to not be down here right now a lot. It's just, especially when we were actually like level appropriate for it, is a little bit painful. Let's pull this Warlock. We sure are making this easier on this guy. I mean, he could have, I'm pretty sure, handled this himself pretty well, but it is a lot easier having a ranged class pulling things for you instead of just running in a room of 4 people and getting like beaten down by all of them. All right. Let's. We have bandage still? Yeah. Okay. There he is. Remains of Trey Lightforge. The guy we came here for. Finally, are here. Unfortunately, we have to clear our way out again, which is going to be a little tedious. Let's go get this demon over here. I know this guy does a knockback, so I'm going to try and position so we don't get slapped around too hard. Is our warrior? What's he doing? AFKing. That's fine. I wasn't going to put a lot of dots in this Felguard thing here. Legionnaire, I guess what it is. Because I was going to, let the warrior do a bunch of stuff. But the warrior kind of ran off, so... Alright. Tangmoth can aggro this. I'm going to throw 1 Siphon Life on there and then grab this quest. Okay. Jessir Moonbow. Okay. I'm all done. Are you okay? I'll leave you to do your stuff if you're fine on your own. I'm not going to totally bail on this person if he really needs help, but I think he will be okay. Thanks for the help. Now the question is, can we get out of here without aggroing a bunch of stuff? I see quite a bit of respawns around here. Can I jump up here? What happens to Tangmoth? He does seem to follow pretty well. Oh no. I just missed him. I just missed him before he aggroed all that stuff. Because he was going to run around. I figured he would do that. but I did not want to find out the hard way. Thankfully, dismissing is instant, so I was just like, dismiss, and he poofed, and to never be seen again until right now, which apparently lost his name in the process, which is kind of sad. Oh, that's nice. So I'm really happy to get that quest. Now we can actually see that through. From when was that? How long ago did we do that quest? 5 to 10 episodes ago? Oh man, the range on that Shadow Bolt's pretty nasty. Anyway, it was a while back, so I don't know if you are new to this series, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about with this quest, I just realized. But it was basically a long question we've been working on for... We worked on it for like 2 or 3 episodes in a row, and they were kind of all like labeled as like Jadenar or Shadow Hold quests, I think. I think we can sneak right through here. Can that guy sneak through there? Yeah. Good. Apparently that guy was also done and was just like helping me or something. I don't really know what was going on. He maybe that's all he needed was just those 4 flames, and he was just gonna help the rest of the way. That was nice of him actually. He didn't say much, so I don't really know what's going on, but nice guy. Kind of glad we found him. Certainly made things a little bit easier for us. Yeah. Now we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna leave the Shadow Hold and hopefully not come back for quite a while, and then head south because I think it's Jesse Moonbow. That's what I was thinking. That's what made me think about it. I was like, oh, let's do this quest because we're running south anyway from Blood Venom Post, which means we're running past the Shadow Hold. So we could, you know, it's not really on our way since it's underground, but kind of on our way. We could grab this quest, and then the turn-in was... Oops, I did not mean to target that one of all the mobs, but that's okay. And then the turn-in, I knew was down in southern Felwood anyway, so it's if we're ever going to do this quest, the remains of Trey Lightforge, this was going to be the scenario where it was convenient enough to do. There was basically no other scenario where it would be like remotely convenient for us, you know? Oh, we pulled a bunch of mobs. That's fine. We'll just dot everything and go with it, see what happens. And then kill this little imp. Got him. Yeah, so it just, I don't know, I wasn't planning on doing it, but I figured this was the best opportunity I'd ever have to complete it, so let's do it. And it's nice, because we honestly should get a modest amount of experience. Whoa. Oh, damn it, that guy wins everything. Those are pretty insane pants. Like, those are the pants, that's so much plus healing. Those are the kind of pants you can sell in the auction house for actually a decent amount of, gold. So I'm very disappointed. Between that guy's gotten the freaking epic bind on equip and that stupid let me see if I can line of sight this guy around this little spot. That stupid bind on equip epic and those paint healing things. He's made out with a decent amount of gold from this clear. He probably at least has made like, I don't know, 50 gold from this. I don't know how much those healing pants will sell for. At this point, Ankurash is out in the server, so like hardcore raiders generally will already have a lot of good stuff. If you're like a low level character or like a low, like someone new to raiding, you just hit 60. It's very possible you would find a use for those pants, but you're not gonna have enough gold to spend like 100 gold on it probably. But I bet those pants would sell for like at least 30 to 50 gold. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for 100 or more even, honestly, because I think plus healing pants are pretty good. I can't remember if pants are good. Plus healing gear in general, it's really high level, is decent stuff. But certain slots, there's already like really good, easy to get gear, like quests. I think pants are something that are a little bit harder to get with high healing in a pre-raid setting. But it's been a long time since I've played. I've never played a healer to 60, so I actually can't guarantee anything. Let's back up a little. Pull this guys. This should block line of sight, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, we're almost done. I don't know how we aggroed that. Whoops. Getting smacked around by it, too. Let's finish off the Dark Weaver. Whew. I probably need to heal. I'm like low on mana and sort of low on health. The problem is when you get low on health and you're low on mana, there's not a lot you can do, so I'm gonna see Dark Pact up a little bit. Dark Pact does not give me a lot of mana. Honestly, like Kingmoth doesn't have a lot of mana, so when I eat his mana, it doesn't go very far. Okay, we're sneaking. This guy get a key? Oh no, I am not clearing back for her. Nope. That's the quest we did a while back where the stupid mob needs to go like deeper into the instance, or I keep calling this an instance, but she needs to go like backwards and then get some gear and then runs out, and it takes so long. It's like I'm not helping him. It doesn't seem like he's doing it, which is great because I was like, there's no way I'm doing that quest. I feel like a jerk for like not being willing to help if you were doing it, but oh good. This is a good guy. I was like, oh no, we got a bad guy coming. 60 warlock. Okay, oh good. That means we're all cleared. Should be smooth sailing. Get outside, mount up, and let's make sure Tangmoth is following us. I don't see him. There he is. Ooh. Thanks again. Hopefully this also means that Warlock might have cleared a little bit of stuff along the way, or maybe this warrior will run ahead of us and pull everything. That would be also nice. The Warlock was level 60, so I doubt he pulls a lot. There we go. Perfect, perfect. I appreciate Mace in your face taking all of the threat. Thankfully, these are all spellcasters, so they won't like, for them, oh, I guess they're not all spellcasters. Of course, the one non-spellcaster dazes him. I think he'll be okay, though. I'm not too worried about him. Right? Seems fine. Let's kill this mob. We'll help him out. I don't know if it's really necessary or not, but maybe some good loot will drop. Nothing too fancy. Okay. Take care. Leave party. Whew. Feels good. Feels really good to be done with that quest and be out of that stupid place. Ugh. Man. And honestly, having not only one person going down with us to help clear, which made it faster. Not that we couldn't have done it, just made it faster. And then on the way out, running into someone that happened to clear at least, 2 or 3 pulls for us. That's convenience. I mean, you're not going to get that too often down there. It's not a well-traversed place, in my opinion. So to see 2 different people that are allies, not even like alliance, but actual horde, friendly horde people that at least one of them communicates with you, that is like a unicorn in that area. You do not see those very often. Like, they just don't exist, you almost think. But yeah, so we're going to head down to Emerald Sanctuary. We're going to turn in these 2 quests. I don't know what Lincoln's memory will tell us to do next. Oh god, if it sends us back to Jadener, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. But we're gonna go down, turn in these 2 quests, get pretty good amount of experience. I bet we get down to, what do we need? We're at 135. We need 60,000 experience. We're certainly not getting 60,000 experience off of those 2 quests, but I would be surprised if we get less than 13,000 total experience. I want to say we get 13,500 total experience. That's my guess. We're almost there. Once we get there, I'm going to rebuff Demon Armor. The problem is, after this, if we have to, like, go... I don't really know where we're going to go next. Mavis. I don't think Mavis is what we need, right? I'm going to take a peek over here. Maybe she's... I thought she's the one for the turn-ins of those little... the solves. Yeah. It would have been nice if we had the solve for hunting. We didn't carry it with us. I think we dropped it off in the bank because I wasn't planning on using it anytime soon. So a little unfortunate, but it's okay. Alright, so what was I saying? Basically, I don't know where we're going to go next, and depending on where we have to go, it might be kind of inconvenient to have to run back north to fly out of Felwood. It's possible I'll just, like, log out and wait till my Hearthstone comes back. Oh my god. Hello. There remains a Trailhead Forge. Are these in the bank? Did I throw them away? I must have put them in the... Was I supposed to loot them back there? It says the quest's complete. Oh my god. I just realized... I know exactly what I did. I think the sack was next to Trey. Like, I needed to loot the sack. I bet I've done this before. Oh no. Hold on a sec, let me double check this. I'm guessing that I have it in the bank. I think I do have those from in the bank or something. I hope. Oh god, what have I done? That was such a waste. Okay, we'll figure that out later. We got 8,000 experience for the Lincoln's quest. Now we need to go in the heart of Ungor Crater duels evil appears form. Blaze Runner. Okay. 11 silvery claws and 1 iron tree heart. Okay, so we actually have a quest here in Felwood, which I was gonna say they're all up here. The iron tree heart is up here, and the silvery claws, yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with the remains of Trey Lightforge. I will hope. I do remember having that bag. I'm pretty sure we looted that at some point. I hope. I don't know if I'm going back down there to get it. If it's down there, guys, I don't know. I think I will need to. I think I'm gonna need to go back to Orgrimmar to grab that stupid. Oh. High level paladin, please don't kill me. So the other thing is volcanic. So here's what I'm saying. I think I'll have to go back to Orgrimmar, check my bank, because I'm pretty sure that's where I have those remains. I think I did. I kind of have this faint memory of putting them in the bank. If I didn't, then I don't even know. I'm not going to go back down there to Jadenar and try and figure out where they're at. Pretty sure they're in the bank. I think I remember clearing out my bags a while back of some stuff, and that's where I put that in case I ever did it later. I hope I didn't throw it away somehow, but I need to go back to the bank, grab it, and come back here later. I'll do that at some point. In the meantime, we can work on the Silver Heart quest, which most of the claws we need, I think, are over here. And the Iron Tree Heart is those big trees up, they're on that lake up to the north. So, a little bit of just, yeah, Felpaw Scavengers, what it is. I was gonna say, it should be like some wolves or something. These should be really easy for us to kill, like these are low-level mobs. I really don't have a lot of concern with finishing them up. So we're just gonna pull them one by one, take them out. Should be fine. Although, how fast we can kill them, I'm not sure. Seems pretty fast, actually. These guys are not gonna be a major threat to us, thankfully. Infected wound. Physical damage taken. Ugh, gross. Although, so far the drop rate is 0 out of 2, which kind of sucks. I was hoping for like 100% drop rate. Let's see. If we don't get any at all after 5 kills, I will strongly consider just like cutting the video here and just like grinding it out on my own and then coming back once we finish it. Because there's only so much to show about killing mobs that never drop your stuff, right? Like there's only so much. This one's got one. Yeah, there we go. So 1 out of 3. Not awful for 33% drop rate. I can settle for that. If that stays consistent, we have to kill 30 of them, but we're getting, how much experience do we get per kill? 370? Do we have rested experience? That's not too bad. That's what I say we need. At this point, we need about 50,000 more experience. 300 per kill. There we go. Okay, another one. So every 3 kills, we get about 1,000 experience, right? So to kill 10,000 experience, we need 30 kills. So we need about 150 kills to ding. That's a lot of kills. We will not be grinding to 57 on these mobs, thankfully. But we would need about 150 kills of them to hit that. So yeah, they're kind of gross. There we go. We're like 3 out of 5 now, I think. Not bad. Definitely picked up a little bit. Those first 3, I think, were just maybe a little bit skewing the average down. So we're gonna wrap up here with this quest. Go north with the Iron Tree Heart. I'm really tempted. By the time we get to Iron Tree Heart, our Hearth will probably be done. I'm very tempted to Hearth back to Orgrimmar and just take a peek and see if we can find those remains of Trey's and then fly back and do this all again. Because it would be really convenient to get that quest done. I hope it's there, because otherwise I don't know. I feel so dumb running all the way down there not even getting the quest done, but I don't really know where it'd be otherwise. I'm just not sure. So I actually will probably stop here in a minute and probably pull the plug on this episode. I gotta get going soon, unfortunately, for work, and need to cut a little bit short, but next time when we come back, we'll finish the Silver Heart, we'll go to Orgrimmar, get the remains of Trey Light Forge, hopefully, and, yeah, turn in that quest, Silver Heart. I don't know what's after the Silver Heart. I know there's more, but I'm not sure how much more. But I think we will. I'm tendon ripped. I can't move for crap right now. I think we will pull over to the side here right now and call it a day. Like I said, we've got a few things we work on next time. I'm tempted in maybe about like 18 minutes, if I'm still here, like as I'm getting ready for the workday, I may just like log back in real fast and hearth over to Orgrimmar, so we can get the remains at the beginning of next episode, then fly back, and then at the end of the next episode when we finish in Felwood, we can hearth to Orgrimmar again easily if we need to, which will save us the run from turning in the quest here and then running back up here. So might do something like that, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.